Michelle and Denise see an ad for a Jokes 900 number clearly preying on children. Not sure how that's legal, whatever. Steph says, "What up to the Jennifers?" Charles enters talking all kinds of mean shit. Stephanie bullies back. High five. This bite-sized bickering makes teacher lady assign a find the best in someone report. Stephanie and Charles have to write about each other. Stephanie, who must not own a mirror, whines Charles is the worst. Charles comes in hot, being a total prick. Everyone hates him.
Somebody needs to teach that kid manners.
Careful what you wish for, Aunt Bex. Charles continues his jerkery when Michelle reports that Stephanie is in big trouble for not taking the trash out. Danny will deal with her later. Charles has a pro tip.
Try thinking of a funny movie like Home Alone or Roger Rabbit. That's what I always do when I'm getting it.
Wait, what?
You know, when your dad's pounding you.
Wait, what? Stephanie clarifies Danny does not hit her, then asks if Charles gets hit a lot. Steph, he built a blockbuster with a Charles pick section in his brain just to pass the time. The fuck you think? Charles changes the subject. Steph says he can trust her.
I don't care if you swear on your mother's life. My mother is not alive. Mine's not alive either.
I thought he liked Home Alone because a kid hurts adults. Turns out it's because the mom comes home in the end. Charles says his dad does slap him around, but it's Charles's fault for pissing him off. Something Charles does lately just by breathing.
Maybe you should tell someone.
What exactly do you think is going on here, Steph? Charles checks his watch. Oh no! He was supposed to be home when the big hand is on top of the face. Charles swears Steph to sad piano secrecy.
I swear.
Those chords are legally binding. Teacher lady has bad news. Charles had an accident. He asked his dad to play Street Fighter, but forgot they don't have a Super Nintendo. Stephanie battles her overwhelming urge to snitch. Michelle and Denise are telling their 900 number jokes. Stephanie doesn't want any jokes. She came to the right TV show. Danny got the phone bill. Michelle is busted. He tells Michelle that much like the writers on this show, bad jokes can be expensive, then sends her to bed to think about her costly fuck-up. Michelle complains Father Hardass needs to lighten up. Steph defends Danny's status as a good daddy. They scream. Jesse breaks up this little lady commotion. He tells them to quit it. Michelle does. Steph does not.
Some kids get punished a lot worse than that.
Yeah, Jesse's gonna need you to elaborate on that one. But she promised to keep a secret. Jesse says some promises are made to be broken, just like the bones in Charles' legs. Stephanie tells Jesse about Charles, and how his dad gives him fist kisses every night before bed. Jesse is calling the cops. What Steph should have done yesterday. Charles update. Cops came and took him to a foster family. Stephanie, for some reason, freaks out that Charles is no longer getting pummeled. Jesse explains he's in a better place, far, far away from this show, and her tattling saved him, even though her tattle hesitation is what got his ass beat most recently. Steph hugs Danny even though he only got 2 medium pizzas to feed this giant family, making him a late contender for worst dad of this episode. So what did we learn today? If someone is shitty to you, it's safe to bet their life is hell at home, and kids do stuff that warrant a whooping, but don't whoop your kids, even if they run up a phone bill or suck ass like Charles. And don't keep secrets about domestic abuse, even if watching Roger Rabbit and Home Alone every day sounds like fun on paper. See you next time on a very special episode.